Hello, my dear family. It is so exciting coming to you on the first day of January 2026. I think it would be good to start by saying Happy New Year. And I do wish each and every one of us a prosperous season as we experience different leaps and bounds in our businesses. From the 1st of April last year, we came to you with various very important nuggets around how to succeed and do well in business. From the first, we started out something we called the Business Leadership Masterclass. And 1st of April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December, we came to you talking to you about the different things that we believe would help to make your business profitable. Every great company, I'll say it again, right? Every great company will speak to you about the value they create and the value they deliver. Because that is the primary purpose of every company. If they get number one right, I can assure you, number two will happen. They will maximize profit. Then number three will happen. They will contribute to the economy of the nation, to the GDP of whatever nation they exist in. Right? And number four, they will have to do this deliberately, promote sustainability. And number five will happen, they will drive innovation. So smart business owners do not focus on profit first. They focus on what? Value. 4 questions that you must ask yourself if you want to strategically plan effectively. Number 1, you must ask yourself, why do we exist as a business? Why do we exist as a business? Businesses that know the answer to this question accurately win flawlessly and seamlessly in the market. Second question that businesses that win in the marketplace ask and answer is, what environment are we operating from? The third question that you must ask and answer if you want to win in the marketplace is the question, who are our competitors? And I'm talking about your true competitors, because I've discovered that a lot of business people do not have the right perspective around who their competitor is. And then the fourth question, or the last question that I'll touch on in our session today, that I believe you must ask yourself, is the question, who are my customers? Very important question. There are practically 6 different things you would need to do. 6 different things you will need to do. And what I have done is I've practically coined those 6 things as questions that you must make sure you answer. Okay? The first is, are you structured to win? The second is, do you have the right processes in place? What is the quality of your team? Now, and here the focus is on the people, right? Number 4, is your corporate culture enabling your definition of winning? And then number 5, how do you measure performance? Measuring performance becomes very key. And the last but not the least is your business designed to enable continuous improvement? These are the 6 questions that I believe you must answer to execute effectively. Let's talk about the 3 main categories of business processes. So I'm saying this because as you look at your business, you must look at your business from the perspective of, all of the various activities and tasks that I perform, I should be able to subdivide them into one of these 3 categories. Is that okay? The first is what I call the core category, the core business process. Now, the next category of business processes is what is called the supporting business processes, right? The supporting business processes are not directly involved in delivering value to your client, but they support, they enable, they enhance those activities that support directly deliver value to the clients. They support the core business processes, okay? Now, the third category of processes are called management business processes. Now, these are any process, any activities, any tasks that is involved in what you typically call strategic planning. So winning in the marketplace means, making impact as a business. All right. It means being profitable, of course. It means dominating the market, leading the market, shaping the market, right? It means a business maximizing its potential and becoming all that it was created to be. If you're putting together a team, it means that as the leader, one of the things you should focus on is how well the team will be able to understand each other on time. You don't bring people together and just expect they will all flow, they will all be good. It doesn't work like that. Each team member must be individuals who behave in a way that is in alignment with how you want to behave in this business or your organization. The truth is this: you can teach skill, you might not be able to teach behaviors. Corporate culture is not something that you can overlook. Now, this is the interesting thing. The interesting thing is that 80% of employees consider company culture an important aspect of the company that they work for. Meaning, 80% of employees will quit today if they have an option to a negative corporate culture that exists in the organizations they work for. What is corporate culture? Let's dive into this. Very simply put in very simply, corporate culture is the collective prevailing behaviors of the people in an organization. Listen, if you currently run a business or are in a business or you are starting a business at the beginning phase of a business and you can already see the way you behave to the people behave, the employees within your business behave to each other, all of those things, don't assume that it will get better with time. Nothing ever changes with time, technically. Organizations that are wise and smart, they concentrate on ensuring their customers are happy. They understand that this non-financial measure is a very critical indicator of how well their business is doing. If there are issues, why do those issues exist? And if those issues are persistent, why? They want to find out. They want to do something about it because they want to consistently keep their customers happy. What is business performance? And it means different things to people. When you talk to certain individuals, they'll tell you, business performance is about making money. Today, I would want to define business performance in a very, very simple, but I think powerful way. I would define business performance as a company's overall effectiveness and efficiency in achieving its goals. 3 key words would jump out to me from that definition. The first is the word effectiveness. Number 2, efficiency. And number 3, goals. Anywhere you hear that a company is performing very well, or you hear a company is performing very poorly, the perspective to these 3 words is always the difference maker. So innovation is very important. And in your business, you must embrace innovation. Don't just make innovation a value, a core value, or something you talk about. Make it something that is practiced within the business. And what is innovation? Putting it very simply, innovation is doing things better, right? It's doing things better. Finding out how to provide your product or your services better, faster, cheaper, that is innovation, really. Innovation is the one word for continuous improvement. Everything you see and you engage with today, any product, any service, any person, you engage with today, the truth is that they are existing in a particular phase and improvement is a possibility. Well, 2026 is going to be a very, very brilliant year. What we're going to be doing in 2026 is that we would be elevating the experience. So we'll have what we call the Business Leadership Masterclass podcast. Well, we want to call it BLM podcast. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be exciting. What we'll be doing in that podcast is to bring different individuals that have done the things that we've theorized about. And they would be talking to us about the nitty gritty around how to make businesses succeed, how to make businesses do well, and more importantly, how to structure your business in such a way that your business will become all that it was created to be. I'm excited to be hosting this podcast, and I know that we are all going to be learning so much. Well, one of the things we plan to also do in 2026 is to bring you business stories around businesses that have done well, the things that might have made some businesses fail, and the things that have made businesses succeed. I believe very strongly in the fact that the secret of men are in their stories, the same way the secret of businesses are in their stories. Well, we'll be exploring all of those secrets together, and we'll be having a wonderful 2026. Well, I want to tell you that we're here as Life Limited to work with you to support your business to succeed, to support your business to explore all of its potentials. I'm always excited, myself and my team, to support you and to work with you as we do these things through advisory, through trainings, and through leveraging technology, especially those that are leadership development focused. Well, 2026 is here. I want us to get ready to rumble.